Welcome back. In this video, we are going to see that how the DLLs are loaded into the process virtual address space. In the previous video, we saw that how the EXEs are loaded into the virtual address space by the loader. We saw that the loader parses the import section of the EXE and finds out if any additional DLLs it needs at runtime. And if yes, then it loads all those DLLs as well. So in this video, we are going to see how the DLLs are loaded into the process address space. The DLLs are also loaded by the loader, just like the EXE. When you create a DLL, the linker sets the loading instruction for DLL, using which the loader loads the DLL in memory, which is the process virtual address space. By default, the preferred base address for a DLL to be loaded is 0x1000000. This is the hexadecimal value of that memory location in process virtual address space where a DLL by default need to be loaded. And this instruction is set by the linker as told in the second statement. Now, just like the EXEs have the import section, similarly, the DLLs also have the import section. Loader parses the import section of DLL and checks the name of the other DLLs to be loaded. Import section only contains the name of the DLL on which it is dependent on, or it will use at runtime, and no other information like where this DLL might be physically present is not available. So, the DLL to be imported must need to be physically present at one of the below locations. Either they should be at the current path or the paths listed in path environment variable. By current path, we mean it should be the same location where the EXE is placed, where the executable is placed. This process happens for all DLLs to be loaded by other dependent DLLs, because the other DLLs on which your DLL is dependent, that DLL may also need other dependent DLLs. So all those DLLs are passed by the loader for the import section, and any additional DLLs needed by those DLLs are also loaded into the process virtual address space. And when all the DLLs are loaded, this process stops and your process is loaded finally into the process virtual address space. Thank you.